All right, man, let's get into it today, man. Today I'm coming with some NFL predictions, man. NFL predictions and which teams do I think are going to win this Sunday. Now, these are just on the fly. I have not done no research. I will do better research next weekend. Well, yeah, next weekend for those games. But listen, this is what I got so far, man. Eagles and Falcons. I am going Eagles. I'm going Eagles over the Falcons. Bills versus Steelers. Gotta go Bills, man. Definitely gotta go Bills. Now, Steelers got some great defense, but I feel like Josh Allen's going to get the job done. Vikings and Bengals, I'm going to go Vikings for sure. 49ers and Lions, I'm going to go 49ers. I have no... If you choose the Lions, if you're a Lions fan, I'm sorry, but got to go 49ers. Cardinals and Titans. Woo! Week 1 matchup, Cardinals and Titans? Shit. I'm going Cardinals, man. I'm going Cardinals. I gotta go Cardinals. JJ Watt and Jones. Yeah, gotta go Cardinals, man. Seahawks and Colts. I'm going Seahawks. Chargers and Washington. That's gonna be tough, man. That's gonna be tough. Both my homeboys playing that game. So I got Mike Williams, my homeboy for the Chargers, and I have Kurt Samuel, my homeboy for the Washington. You know, so but I gotta choose a team. So Washington's defense is crazy. I don't think Washington's offense can get the job done. I'm gonna go Chargers, and I'm just leaving it at that. I don't want to go into too much detail. So I'm looking at the spread. The spread says it's even, so that's what I'm thinking too. Like it's gonna be a very close game, but I'm going Chargers. Jets and Panthers. They better put some respect on my Panthers. I'm going Panthers. 1,000% going Panthers. Jaguars and Texans. I don't think Deshaun Watson's playing, so I'm going to go Jaguars. I'm going Jaguars. Chiefs and Browns, man. This could be a crazy one. But I'm going Chiefs. Now, you cannot count Chiefs out on week 1. You just can't. But the Browns defense and, some good games, man. I will definitely be somewhere Sunday watching these games. Like, I might be in the club, posted up, watching these games on Sunday. Like no cap. Patriots and Dolphins, I'm going Dolphins, man. I don't think Mac Jones will get the job done, man. I'm going Dolphins. Saints and Packers, definitely going Packers. Broncos and Giants. Dang, I'm going Broncos. That's tough though. Like they both shitty. I'm going Broncos. Bears and Rams, definitely going Rams. And then Monday night we have the Ravens and the Raiders, and I'm going Ravens for sure. So those are my week 1 predictions, man. If I disrespected your team in any type of way or whatnot, ain't nothing you can do about it. You feel me? All I ask you to do is still like the video. Just go ahead, click that like button, click that sub button. And yeah, man. Yeah. But hey, what's the most points you guys have ever scored in a Madden game? Now, stick around. Be here tomorrow. Be here tomorrow to see, because I dropped so many points I couldn't even believe it myself. You know, I really couldn't believe how many points I scored myself. So make sure you're here tomorrow. But today we have some of the toughest games I've played this year, man. And I wouldn't even say this year, but it's like in this little stretch right here. This video, like I try to do like 5 or 6 games in one video, and then all like in order. So I play like 5, 6 games. The toughest ones, I'm taking them and putting them in a video. And it's probably like 12 game stretch, but then I put them all in video. So it's like 5 or 6 tough opponents, and I put them all in one video. And man, undefeated opponent, couple ranked guys in top 15, so great content, man. Click that like button. Smash the like button. Let's get into the video.
Running up the score is the only thing I know. When it's black rain, then you know it's gon' pour. Running up the score is the only thing I know. If I need a comeback, I'm clutch in a fourth. And I'm getting sticky with the stick work too. It's already over if I kick first. Ooh, top 100, they can get work too. First in the world, and it's got me in a mood. Running up the score is the only thing I know. When it's black rain, then you know it's gon' pour. Running up the score is the only thing I know. If I need a comeback, I'm clutch in a fourth.
So right here, I got Brandon Taylor, man. I start out with a nice run right here. 10 yards. I'm all the way down the field right here. Nice ball right there. And then nice run right here by James Robinson. Get another first down. Then first and goal, man. Run him over and get into the box. So he got the ball on offense. Now, he had one of the weirdest offenses I've seen. Like, he just runs a lot of, like, look at this combination. Everybody's on the right side of the field. That was crazy route combination. I don't know why you would put that on the field. But then, 4th and 10 right here. Bad user by me. Just didn't know what Hollywood was going to do. Then Lamar Jackson, man. I'm just so fed up with Lamar Jackson at this point, man. Because, like, when I got Lamar, he does none of this. When I got Lamar, he does none of this. I don't know why you slide right there. But, he's always tired when I got Lamar. We get, like, my cloud right there is just pointless. My cloud just sitting there watching. Then he goes for 2. I don't know what that was. Like a play action with the tight end. So he's up 7-8, man. Step to the left a little bit. Throw it to the right there. Because he got a spy right there. So we want to get around the spy. I'm just playing this game kind of conservative, man. Just because he's just giving me the run game. He's only rushing one guy and spine, But I hit him with an outside go route right there, man. He was in cover 2. Hit him with a nice outside go route. It's not even the way I wanted the ball to go, but, we still called it. Look at Lamar. So Lamar should be tired, Lamar definitely should be tired. And he throws a laser. That looked like he had slinger on that ball. First and goal right here. Tight end delay. I know it's there. I know it's there. I just can't track when it's going to release. I know it's there. I wish I could, and then I know that's coming too, but I just can't get out there. I had a hard fly out there, everything. Just doesn't matter, So I'm up 16-14. We fall forward 10 yards, to be honest, which is just crazy. Then he throws it up right here, and I'm just like, no, that is not the play, buddy. I don't know what made him throw that right there, but that was not the move. Then Lamar Jackson, of course, comes and makes the tackle. 3rd and 10 right here. Another go route intercepted, man. I needed the ball to be outside. Of course we know that which call's broken. There's no pass lead. It's broken, but I like it just looks so wide open to me that I just always like throwing it. 3rd and 14 right here. Trying to make him make a mistake, and he does. Throws it right to me, man. Just folded. He was up and just folded, man. So 2nd and 7 right here. I need to put together a nice drive. Hit him with a nice crosser right there. Then on 3rd and 3 right here. All I need is a field goal. Had my slant open. Got everything I need. He came through with... I don't know why you would want to have 3 people coming towards me for the tight end. And, you just let 2 people come. You got to bring your user down there too. We get the first down right there, and then end the game right here. I go ahead and kick this field goal to go ahead and win the game, man. Tough game, man. He's 21-4. Before he played me, he was 21-3. As you guys see, I'm on a 6-game win streak. So right here, man, is Luke XBL, one of the toughest, he's a very great opponent because we play again and you're going to see it's a different ball game next time we play. So I got a couple people open right there. Luckily, I caught that right there. It was throw out a sack. Luckily, I caught it. 2nd and 24, man. Up the field right there to Chark Jr. We get our feet down. That's a bad animation for this game, man. We get our feet down, and then we go ahead and drive it in for the score right there. 2nd and 4. He just runs with Russ right there. 2nd and 6. Runs with Russ again. I don't know why I diving and just can't hit Russ. But what do you guys think about my NFL predictions, man? What do you guys think about the prediction? Where did I go wrong at? And who do you guys think is going to win? Some of the games where I went the other way. Just let me know down below in the comments, man. Because I just want to see, who actually watches football. Now, a lot of people, a lot of pro players and whatnot, they don't even watch football. And that's not frustrating to me. But they'll sit there and try to tell you something like, yo, he's supposed to guard that, or that's supposed to cover that right there. And it's like, you honestly don't know what it's supposed to cover. You know what it's supposed to cover because it's on the video game, but in real life, you don't know how he's supposed to react in real life. Like people don't know what cover 2. Have you ever seen my route combination where I put the outside receiver on the go route, and I always put this second guy on an out route. Always. So if I'm in trips, this guy right here is my outside guy. He's always on a go route. This guy's always on an out route. and people wonder why. You know, so in cover 2, your corner is reading, you know, anything that breaks out. So if I go ahead and put my second guy on an out route, your corner's gonna go ahead and automatically snap down on it, unless you got your zone drop set. But he's gonna snap down. So when I put an out route, he's gonna snap down on that, and now I have all this room. But by the time the safety in the middle of the field gets over top of my number 1 receiver that's out here, so it's cover 2. The safety lineup like right here, my guy's out here. He has to get over top of him right here. Now where I'll be trying to throw this ball at, it's on the sideline, like right over here somewhere. So if you run the go route, this thing gotta get all over here. I try to throw the ball outside right here, and you know that's the cover 2 beater. So a lot of people are like, yo, why ain't my safety getting over top of that right there? Why ain't my safety playing that? And it's like, he's playing cover 2, but he's in the middle, so he has to start from inside to go out. He can't just say hike and run full speed over there to your number 1 receiver. He can't, because what if somebody in the inside runs a go route? You know, what if this guy from this side runs a post? Well, you know, both your safeties are going way far outside. So if this guy over here runs a post, you got to play this inside out. So you're responsible for both of them. So you got to play in the middle of them. That's why I try to throw an outside go route. You know, that's why I be trying to tell people. They be like, yo, this game, you know, they ain't doing what I want him to do. Like, you really don't know what he's supposed to be doing, personally. You know, but this guy's coming back, man. This guy's coming back. You know, it's 24-21 right now. And 1st and 10, I come out and break a long one, man. I'm just like, you know what? I got to get something moving and grooving, man. 3rd and 5 right here. Trust, man. Trust. All about the angles. Trust. Then 3rd and goal right here, man. We go ahead and punch it in with James Robinson. A lot of people don't know that I played against James Robinson in college. He played for Illinois State. I think they're called the Redbirds or something. Or the Cardinals or something. I know they're a Redbird. I don't know what it is. But Ill State, man. When I was there, I think he was a freshman running back. My senior year, he was a freshman. And they beat us like, my senior year, I think they beat us like 34-0, dog. 34-0, they beat us my senior year. We couldn't get no points on the board, and we were stopping them a lot of the time. That guy was 18-0. He scores 27 points a game. You know, that was a crazy game. But man, guy was a tough runner. Was not fast, but he was your every down in between the tackles back. You know, I had the pleasure of tackling him a couple times. And I had the pleasure of bouncing off of him a couple times. You know, I came through a couple times, broke down, hit him. You know, when you wrap up, like when you make contact, when you first make contact as a linebacker or whatnot, you kind of like try to embrace the contact and your eyes close for a second. So you wrap up, you open your eyes, and he's still driving his feet, and you're like, shit, you know, because he's like short, compact, you know, buff, and I'm just like, you know, he's driving me a couple yards. I'm like, yo, can I get some help? And then a couple of times he came through the hole, and you know, I like to see. I'm the type of player, when I tackle you, you gonna know that I tackled you simply because you're gonna get up and your leg is gonna hurt. I was 5'11". This guy just killing me with freaking Adams. I was 5'11", 210 in college, 210, 215, and I was a ball of muscle. But what I was not gonna do is sit there and go head to head, helmet to helmet with you. For what? That's my job is to get you on the ground. That's my job. If I hit you up top, what can still move? Your legs. You can still run the ball. If I grab your legs, you can't run with just your upper body. You feel me? You need your legs to run. So when I played running back, I played running back my whole high school career, except for my senior year. So my junior year in high school, I got the highlights on my channel. I got the highlights. You know, you can look up Rain high school highlights. I played running back. I rushed for 1,800 yards and 28 touchdowns my junior year of college. 1,800 yards, 28 touchdowns. And the thing that I hated the most is what the good teams did. The good players did. I would come through the hole and they would hit me low. Every single time. I'm talking about they was under the turf. Every single time. You know, my upper state championship game, I played against South Point. That's where Davion Clowney played at. You know, but those guys, I think they beat us that year, my junior year. I think they beat us like 34-13, and everybody was expecting me to have a big game. You know, we played them in the regular season. I had a big game. Played them again in the playoffs to make it to the state championship. Everybody expected me to have a big game again, and I didn't. And I think I rushed for like 45 yards that game on like 18 carries, and it's because they packed the box. They dared us to pass the ball, and every time I got the ball, came through the middle, it was chop leg season. I'm talking about chop, 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 and I hated it, bro. So I was like, you know what? if I hate that, I know when I play defense, I know people gonna hate that. You know, so when I played college football, I didn't care if you was 5'2", I didn't care if you was 6'9". I'm hitting you in your legs because I know that hurt. I used to get tired of playing running back, getting up, going back to the huddle, limping, and then going to the sideline. And there's nothing worse than a bad ankle, you know, a bruised thigh. You know, there's nothing worse than that. What I'm going to give you, helmet to helmet, a concussion? I might give myself one too. But if I put my shoulder pads on your ankles and on your knees, that's going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt me. You know, so I was always a low tackler. Now, I did have a couple big hits in college. The big hits I had were like people come across the middle and they don't see me, I don't see them. But I always wrapped up. I was never the type to just shoulder to your helmet or whatnot, face mask. No, I was always a wrap up tackler. You know, so do you guys want me to post my? I posted my my high school running back and I posted my high school linebacker and kick return, punt return highlights. But I've never posted my college highlights. So if you guys want me to, you know, post that. If you guys want me to post that, I need. I already have it recorded up. It's on this. It's literally on this flash drive right here. You know, I keep it on this flash drive, so whenever I want to post it, I can post it. But it's just the edit of it. I can go ahead and put my face cam on it and talk over. But if you guys give me 900 likes, I will go ahead and post my college linebacker highlights. College linebacker highlights, and I do have a bunch of stories from college that I want to explain to you guys. You know, you guys be asking me, you know, what did you play and how did you get in trouble and how did you get kicked out of college and whatnot. And, you know, sometimes when I'm in these videos, I be wanting to talk about it, but it's like, I've already talked about it. But then again, it's like, I have so many more new subs who watch me now. It's like they have no clue about my background or who I even am. So I'm going to come up with a college, I'm going to come up with a few college stories. I mean, I've already talked about a bunch of them, like I said, but it's like, they never get old to me. They're very interesting. You know, I had so much fun in college. Oh man, I had so much fun in college. I got in so much trouble in college. Bunch of life experiences and real life situations. Just man, it was just college was a blast to me. Now, for people who never went to college or didn't get the opportunity to go to college, it's fun, man. It's fun, but it's different. It's frustrating. It's everything in one. You know, he missed his touchdown right there, 4th and 9, missed his touchdown. I know you're wondering why am I putting this game on here. You know, that stick work was crazy, but he's ranked the number 11 guy in the world. You know, number 11. But man, for the people who never got to experience college, man, it's like a whole new world. It's like everybody wants to go off to college. Everybody wants to, and it's different for everybody depending on your situation. Like, I was a D1 athlete on full ride, full scholarship. So I didn't really have to come out of pocket for nothing except for like, you know, we received Pell Grants and we received a lot of funds and whatnot. But I never really had to come out of pocket except for like sometimes food, but like, you know, clothes or phone bill or stuff like that. You know, your rent was covered. Well, they gave you a check. They would not just pay off your rent and everything. They would give you a check for you to pay off your rent and manage it. And some people, what they would do with that money is just crazy. Like you know your rent's coming up, and people would not pay the rent. Like they would take their like for an example, you might get $4,000 or $5,000 a semester. I've seen people take that $4,000 or $5,000 and go and get the freshest clothes, the freshest shoes, and then like when it's time to rent and stuff coming up, they don't have the rent money, and it's like now you have teammates. You know, moving in with other teammates and stuff. Like, yo, bro, I can sleep on your couch, bro. Let me, you know what I'm saying? I can get he got that couch, let me get the other couch. And then you had some players that was like in apartments, like you're renting an apartment, like, yo, let me, and then you have people who rent houses. You know, so I stayed in the house. My freshman year, I stayed in the apartment. But then my sophomore, junior, senior year, I moved out of apartments. I was not around the football players like that. I went and got a house by myself for the majority of the time. Then my senior year is when I finally got roommates. I got roommates. Joff was my roommate, and I had a couple other players as my roommate. But my sophomore and my junior year, I lived by myself. You know, I went and got a house, and I lived by myself. You know, so I always had people hit me up, yo, bro, man, I need to come and stay with you, man. You know, something like, yo, bro, you ain't staying with me. What you do with your rent money? Oh, man, okay then. You know, you ain't. No, I know how the game go, because when they gave me my money First thing I did, I went and paid off all my rent, so I know how much money I got left, you know. But then you have some people, they get their $5,000, they flip it, they do this with it, they do that with it, and then, you know, they make their money, made money for them, you know. So they did they thug thizzle that way, you know. But it just all the way. College is like, it taught you so many different things, man. How you can manage your money, how you can, you know, go broke and bounce back. And like, once you get that Pell Grant, ain't no more money until next semester. Ain't no more. Now your books was covered. Like, I'm on full scholarship. Books was covered, and they would give you like a book voucher sometimes. Some books costed money, but they would always give you a book voucher. Like, so they give you a Pell Grant money. Then they would give us a $500 book voucher, but our books was free. You know, but sometimes, you know, the professor tell you, now if you want to go ahead and grab this book right here, you can. And we're like, I'm not grabbing no extra books I don't need. So we took that $500 and put it in our pocket. You know, so. And I was talking to my homeboy the other day, and I was like, yo, listen. We really got a lot of money in college. We really did. You know, some people's money was different that they got. I think I ended up getting like $3,500 a semester. So that's $7,000 a year. You know, $7,000 a year. And we got summer money. So 7,000 times 4 is 28,000. You know, if my math correct. Yeah, 7 and 4, $28,000 in my college in 4 years. And then summer money, if you took summer classes, you know, so some people had to be there for summer school, some people didn't. But if you was like on the football team, you had to be there for, you know, your two summer months. You would get like $1,000 or $1,500 for that right there. So we was getting like at least like $30,000 in college for 4 years. Now this is, you know, this is just Youngstown State. Now I don't know. Now I don't think the money's more, you know, higher. But I know, like, I feel like at these bigger schools like Clemson and stuff like that, I feel like they was getting paid more. You know, I feel like they was getting paid more. You know, so you just never know, man. I just don't know. To this day, I don't know if they was getting paid more than we was, whatnot. Because like, I just feel like somebody was helping them fund they like, cause you go to these these big college players before they was able to get paid. And you seeing them with the newest cars, the freshest designer and stuff, like the gold chains and grills and stuff like that. And I'm just saying to myself, there's no way that this money that they're giving us each month, you can continue to pay all your rent and stuff with, and still have enough money to keep getting all this stuff. You know, so that was like, I was like, you know what? They gotta be paying these players or something. But you know, I just don't know. I just don't know. He made a mistake right there, man. If you've been following this game, 21, and he threw me one. And you know what time it was. You know what time it is. You already know what time it is. But man, like I said, man, what did I say, 800 or 900 likes on this video? I dropped my I dropped my college highlights. I know y'all want to know how I played and whatnot, you know. And I was a very explosive player, man. Very, very explosive player, man. It was fun, man. But this is how I felt about it, man. My senior year, I was just fed up, man. I really was fed up. When my last game came, I was happy it was my last game. You know, I got stopped on 4th and 1 right there. But I was happy it was my last game simply because I had like a lot of nagging injuries. And I wasn't the type of player that just sat out, you know. I'd have to like literally could not play for me not to play. I only missed 1 practice my whole college career because I never wanted to, because I knew people who sat out, who would sit out the whole week. I knew people who would sit out the whole week and then try to get in on game day and then perform the way that they should. You know, and I didn't like that. So whenever we had people like, we had a couple of safeties on our team who would like to sit out, and then on the game that they play and they go back there and they be confused. I'm like, yo, where would you all week during practice? Where would you all week during practice when we was going over this stuff? You wasn't out here. That's why you got that messing up. So I always wanted to be in tune with everything. Man, when I got suspended, I got suspended for a whole season in college. I got suspended for a whole season, and that was the season I got better. That's when I felt like I was my best. Because I went to practice every single day, and I went on a scout team defense, and you know, I ran the other defensive plays on our offense, and that's why I was able to develop more skills. Like it's like you're freestyle out there. Like they tell you, hey, you know, you're in a cover 4 right here. This is what you're supposed to be playing, but you're not like, you don't get hollered and screamed at if you mess up. You know, so that's why I learned a lot about myself. Like each play, you know, each day I would, you know, try to work on my game. Like, okay, you know, I'm at linebacker at 210. I got a 360-pound offensive lineman coming at me. So today, I'm going to work on getting my hands on offensive lineman. So every offensive lineman come in front of me, I don't care what's going on over their side, but when I see him man-to-man in front of me, I'm going to shock him and shed him every single time. You know, so that's what I got better at. And, you know, I just took every day. I never took a day for granted, you know, and that's when I got, you know, I felt like I was my best at, you know. But man, I got stories for days, man. Comment down below. You know, just comment down below. Y'all guys got a lot to comment, man. Comment down below. What do you think I messed up on the NFL predictions? And comment down below, you know, what kind of stories do you guys want me to talk about? Because I got so many videos like this of just straight gameplay that I need to, you know, voice over. So I need you guys I need something to talk about, man. You know, and that's kind of why I don't play every game in game like this, because, you know, I'm trying to make my channel different from a lot of people's, man. You know, I'm trying to, you know, everybody's doing the same thing, man. In-game commentary, in-game, which is cool, you know, which is cool. But I want you guys to get to know me a little bit, you know. That's what makes my channel interesting. You're going to learn something on Madden, and you're going to learn something in day-to-day life. You know, that's what I try to do, man. You know, simply because I had people like that in my lifetime help me like that. You know, I used to sit around my uncles and all the time and just listen to them talk, man. If you go around some old heads and just listen to them talk, I promise you they're gonna learn you something every single time, man. Whether it's how they used to tie their shoe back in the day or what, man. Funny story, man. I used to listen to my uncle talk. They said, man, y'all soft these days, man. We used to go to the bar back in the day, and we used to, man, Teddy Joe down the street, he got shot with a 22 about 3 times, and he still got 2 bullets inside of him. And I learned that 22 is one of the most dangerous guns. And that's what I learned that one day, simply because when you get shot by 22, you can get hit in your thigh, and that bullet will bounce around your body and it'll come out your neck, or, you know, that was like 22 is one of the most dangerous guns, you know, in the world. When they hit you and the bullet go in, it just keeps traveling and it'll stop. When it stops, that's what it stop at. You know, so he was like, yeah, such and such, Tommy Joe Lee or whoever got shot in the arm, and he still got that bullet in his neck. I said, oh, wait a minute, time out. Boy got shot in the arm and bullet, and he's like, still in his neck. He never went and got it taken out. I'm like, yo, this is some craziness, you know. You gonna, I'm telling you, old head's gonna learn you something every single time, man. I wish I could have completed that pass right there, but I didn't, man. I wish I could have completed that pass, but it's all good. You know, if you guys been watching, man, these games have been crazy, man. I hope you guys don't just get on here and just to listen to me talk, man. A lot of people do. A lot of people don't. A lot of people like to watch content and enjoy, you know, stories or whatnot, you know. So, I'm going to continue to do that, man. I'm going to continue to come on here, spread some news with you, man, spread some love and interact with you guys, man. So, the reason I've been trying to tell y'all to comment down below is simply so I can, you know, grow, so we can build. So I can figure out what you guys want to see, what kind of content you guys are looking for, you know, what's going on in your daily life, everything like that. You know, if you guys look down below in the comments, I try to respond to almost every single comment. You know, I try to. And if it's something to respond to, I'll probably respond to it, you know. But man, this video is coming to an end, man. 800 or 900 likes from this video, I will drop my college highlights. If you guys can also do me a favor, man, and just look me down below in the comment section. I do have my ebooks tagged down if you guys want to get better at Madden. You know, like I say, I like to teach. So if you guys want to get better at Madden, go ahead and copy you an ebook, man. Let's get you better with all. You see that stick work? I got a stick work tutorial as well, man. So that guy right there, clutching the fourth, was not clutching the fourth. 24-16, man, low scoring game. But yeah, man, that was a GG. Definitely a GG. Thank you guys for watching the video. Catch you next time. Peace.
Hey, Black Rain, yeah,
All right, let's do this. For daily sticky uploads, follow me at YT Black Rain 4 on TikTok. For hoodies and t-shirts, Click the link down below in the description. Black Rain's bin. That's where you get all your gear at. For funny stories and motivational stories, follow me on Snapchat at BlackRain4. And for the latest news on everything, follow me on Instagram at BlackRain4. And last but not least, if you want to play anybody in Rain Gang, look down below in the description. All the information is down there that you need. You dig. You dig, you dig, you dig.